There's a perpetual feedback loop. Okay. Because you sound totally fine on my end. And I'm not broadcasting over Roll20. Microphone, Yeti Nano. Speakers, Yeti Nano. You sure it's not something on your end? Huh. That's concerning, because I have no idea what could cause that. No, I'm using a Yeti Nano microphone. And I hooked up some headphones to the speaker, but... I mean, I hooked up some headphones to hear that way, but no, I'm not using a headset or anything. That doesn't make sense. This is literally the exact same setup I had for every session. Why would it be doing it this way? Yeah, I don't know what's causing it, but this is literally the exact same setup I've had for every single session we've done for this. Whatever's going on, nothing's changed on my end. Oh. Here. Any better? Oh, I just had my volume up too high. That was all. Okay, there we go. I just had too high volume. Hopefully I'm not too quiet on the stream, because okay. I'll take it then. Well, it's been life, basically. I'm actually kind of worried my schedule might change again in the near future next month. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I got no confirmation. Can't really say anything about that. Okay. Hey, I'm not too quiet. Am I? Alright, cool. I'm all set for today. Yeah, if you guys would like the session I've got planned to get back to the swing of things, new characters, new locations, or my sense of humor. Fine, you tax later. Not today.
68, yeah, Bonnie was that.
Funny you mentioned that, but that's a little detail that might pop up later. Not this session, though. Did you really just herald being live with a big juicy burp?
Wow, purest form. Hello, everyone.
So in the meantime, to my players, feel free to ask the GM anything. I don't necessarily have to give an answer, but September or August. Let's see. When you say the night of the 15th, does that mean from like 6 to midnight? Under your floorboards. Check your floors again. No, seriously, if you guys have a legitimate question, feel free to throw it at me. I don't mind at all. Okay. Well, when you last left off, you were basically preparing for the trip down to back east. You've done everything you can to get Portland's support, and at this point, the party's basically decided, okay, we're going to spearhead a movement to throw out the Brotherhood of Steel. The current plan is to go... But first off, you have to deal with the Spindler issue, which is why you guys went west in the first place. The good news is we pick up 5 days after the conclusion of the last session. You guys are going to be ready to go. It's currently about 4 a.m. Local time. All you have to do is plan out a route. Then once you get back to the Snake River Valley, you have to deal with the Spindlers. And apparently, the ghoul of the party has set up a meeting up in western Montana.
The Blackfoot.
Yes, about getting them on board with this. So far, Portland's mayor has implied support, but he obviously can't do anything public. Vault 6 is in hiding and is certainly willing to do their part to throw them out. And presumably, you guys are going... Okay. You ate your dinner too fast? But, so yeah, current task is to navigate the Inland Empire, and get back into the Snake River Valley, or find another way through. Keep in mind that the last time you guys passed through the Inland Empire, you're wanted for murder and jailbreak. Oh, and Grand Theft Auto.
That could be a complication. A 5-star complication. Oh wow, the Dutch.
So you can either go back the way you came along the main interstates, or take the remnants of a state road along a more southerly path. That way you don't have to go by Poorland again. Oh?
What's that guy?
The stream cannot hear me at all when I am set to voice activity in Discord because I have it set to push to talk on the stream software.
So we've been silent this whole 10 minutes?
I have been silent. You've been fine.
Oh. Well, just to fill everyone in, turns out Trisky's accidentally been muted this whole time, and we just noticed. We're currently fixing it right now.
It's already fixed.
Oh, okay. That was fast. Or not.
I have to literally do a tick box and swap myself from voice activity to push to talk. Hello, Fluff.
Sorry, I completely blanked today. Sorry, it's been a rough day at work. I fucking...
Look, you told us yesterday you might be a little bit late. Calm your tits.
Alright.
It's not like we've been panicking and yelling at you for like 20 years.
I've been having trouble calming my tits lately.
That is a euphemism and a half.
Well, we've been in like shitpost talking about stuff mode until you arrived. So now that you're here, we can do a brief summary for Fluff, just in case you weren't aware of what we were doing anymore, just like me forgetting stuff, and we can move on.
Long story short, it's been 5 days since the conclusion of the last session. It's everyone's pretty much ready to go back east. Let's get back to the Snake River Valley. And not die in the process.
Alrighty, so first off, let me pay that 60 caps for the fucking upkeep fees.
Go ahead.
Done.
It's worth noting when you pick when you set aside the tabs for upkeep, and this is the part where now that we're beginning, I can actually play the music. When you set aside the tabs, one of the guards who's sort of been watching your servant, we'll call her, steps over. Hey, I just got on the I just got some word over the radio. Your tabs are your taxes are covered this time.
Oh fuck, for real?
Yeah. I'm fairly certain it has to do with this trip. And I've also heard that apparently, one of the police force has been ordered to come with you to see if the whole thing's legit. That person is me.
Oh, sweet. Come on then. You know how to shoot? All right.
Thanks. What was your name again?
Jen O'Connor. Nice to meet you. She kind of extends her hand towards him.
After a moment's hesitation, he just immediately shakes it with some gusto. Name's Morris.
Boris. Well, it's nice to meet you, Boris. Welcome aboard.
Thanks. So apparently you guys are supposed to leave at 4 a.m. All right. Well, hopefully the guy with you is done saying goodbye to the servant.
Huh? Oh, the guy with us. Is Bran talking to what?
Yeah, the guy with the weird clothes seems to be from some tribe in the east. Yeah, he's just been spending a lot of time with Lily right near.
You don't say.
Well, they haven't done any. Relax. They haven't done anything that could be seen as well me requiring to arrest him.
Okay. All right.
Really, I've just seen them hitting the Nubis together sometimes.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, that's okay. Okay. It's like... Kinda like... She kinda like... leans over kinda into the, like... ramshackled shelter. Bran, we gotta hit the road. Stop macking faces with the woman who tried to assault you.
Huh? Oh, just went by way too fast. All right, I'll get my stuff together. I'll meet you. I don't know. I'll meet you at the place to go from the place.
You just hear the fucking truck horn honking really loudly, and then Pendleton leads out the window. Get in the damn truck!
Yes. Yes.
I'm coming. Come on, Roxanne, let's go.
I'll just take a spot up in the back.
Oh, with me. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, don't hesitate to ask me anything. Take care. It's worth noting outside, Lily is seen briefly talking to Bran Doon as he's hurriedly rushing the truck. So, am I ever gonna see you again?
Yeah. You know, we've been you know, things are scary, but you know, we've made it through it before.
She just offers a wink. Take care.
Kind of just winks back, like, yeah, we will. Blast right through all of it.
Certainly hope to see you again, Bran Doon.
You will.
She just gives another once over and heads back inside.
Bran, what? Why do you like her?
What?
Don't bullshit me. I know you do. But why? Like, she's just... Like, I'm not saying don't. I'm just genuinely confused.
I don't know, it just seems, you know, we go around, everyone gets in their own, this weird crap, and, you know, it's cool, just chill, talk with someone, and, I don't know, yeah, she's not bad, she's not all that bad.
You are a much more forgiving man than I am, Bran.
Thanks, well, thinking the parables of the Reed somewhere. There was this farmer, right? And these guys like mess with his stuff, and you know they kind of fought. They threw some stones, but I think it was they even threw like even might have thrown like some of like these old cans, which I don't know, maybe relates to the whole tab thing now, but I'm getting into it. But you know. Yeah, eventually they forgave each other and things work out.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Just don't let her do anything to you that you don't want to, alright? Alright, Bran, I worry about you.
Nah, I got this. We got this. Been, one could even say, blessed so far. Things just work out.
Okay. Alright. If you're happy, I'm happy, Bran. Let's go.
Time's a-wasting!
As Morris climbs in, he's lost in thought. But, since it doesn't close till dawn, do you think we could stop by the crap shack? The place has fantastic food.
The crap. Did they name it after the fucking... Oh my... we're never gonna live that down, are we?
I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. The Crap Shack is a place in Salem.
Oh, this is a new place.
Yeah, does fried chicken.
Fuck, fried chicken.
Their specialty is running from dark to dawn.
Alright, well, I guess. if it's all right with our driver here.
Keep in mind your driver is my robot friend Lenny. Or Larry. Or Loopy. I'm forgetting.
Lenny.
Out of character. Lenny. Gotcha. Cool, I was right the first time for once.
Lenny, for most part, seems to be silent and computing, and then where the radio on the dashboard lights up with some text. Are we heading south? Is the question. And Morris just looks at the driver. How are you guys going east, anyways? You taking the Hood Pass or the Detroit Pass?
The what now?
Hey, you didn't think there was only one way through the Cascades, did you?
We came here by fucking boat. We came here from canoe.
All reports say that you rode into town on a Brotherhood vehicle.
Yeah, for the first, whatever miles. First leg of the journey, we did it on a canoe.
Alright then. Here. I heard you guys got a map of Oregon. Pull it out.
I left it in the trunk back there!
Here you go.
Okay, thanks. Here we've got Detroit Pass. Just go south, southeast, and we passed by the Crab Shack along the way, and I assume you guys were going that way. But if you guys want to go take the Hood Pass instead, that's up to you. I do know that there is another town just right on the edge of the desert in the south that this route goes through. Place is called Bender. So you could rest up, restock, and resupply there when we get there. After that I'm not quite sure about the rest of the route, but you could take the road and well, I don't know from there. So it's up to you if you want to go into the Inland Empire or go south around it through Bender.
We don't really need the complications of talking to more people, running to more people. If I might slow things down, my work to do. I can still hook around.
As much as I love a good conversation, it's so hard to find suitable people to talk to nowadays. I would avoid human contact as much as possible on the way out.
Alright then, so Hood Pass or Detroit Pass? Your pick, drive. Your pick, guys. And well, technically it's probably the pick of the driver, but you're not the only. But it's not the only other person in here.
I am indifferent to the decisions of you two. Go ahead and figure it out yourselves.
Well, my stance is non-Empire hooked around. How are you feeling, Jen?
Oh yeah, probably not best to go through the Empire.
Alright then. South of the Inland Empire it is. What? Do you owe someone some money there?
Don't worry about it.
They don't like me at all. Ah, it's lovely. I just needed to sing. Sorry about that. Don't even mind what I just said.
I like the tunes. Just ride,
Alright then. Whatever. The Crab Shack is doing especially well. They offer massive amounts of tenders and fries, and even specialty sandwiches, which have including fried cheese sticks sandwiches, with chicken tenders in them, and french fries, and your choice of sauces.
Fuck me, we need to get that.
I am I am down to snack on any of this stuff you remember, dude. You know the recommendations. You just gotta point me in a direction.
Just customize it how you want. It gets ridiculous.
I managed to make a lot of caps, crafting some shit with Yaogwai fur, so I can cover us.
Oh, seriously?
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't pay for myself for this, you know.
Nah, you're our guest. Let me pay for it.
All right, I'll take the 18-inch tender and cheese stick sandwich, mixture of buffalo and hot sauce and barbecue sauce, and add in the fries. Oh, and deep fry the whole thing together.
You know what? I'll have what he's having.
Dang it! I'll try that. I'll try like scans like the menu. Just that.
Let me roll luck to see what you got.
All of us?
No, just Bran Doon, because he's just pointing at something random on the menu. You
Get
get
something called the Ass Blaster Supreme.
no, it's just a Nuka-Cola. Nothing actually good.
Oh fuck, they've got colas?
Yeah. Why?
Bruh. How fucking long has it been? Alright, how much are they selling them?
Oh, you're one of those pre-war ones. This ain't those. Most Nuka-Colas around here ain't from back then. Someone just found the recipe and now anyone can make the stuff.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how much are they
What?
selling them for?
Let's see. Current market price is... it ain't much. It's only like 6 tabs.
Yeah, fuck, let's see, how much is our meal together already?
Probably, how many, let's see, how many colas do you want for the road?
Fucking, I might spend the rest of my own money on colas.
Alright, well, how many, let's see, how many do you want?
Maybe a 6-pack.
Let's see, You sure you don't want me to cover my own sandwich? 18 inches ain't cheap.
Maybe then.
Alright, in that case, you guys probably need about, 60 tabs.
Yeah, I can cover that, no problem.
I will go ahead
Yeah,
and MU the stats for Nuka-Cola.
Brad just setting Anubis down.
Oh, the
like-
homemade Nuka-Cola? Or...
No, normal Nuka-Cola stats.
Oh, I've got those in my inventory already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still have the one from last time.
Oh, fantastic. Don't need to send you it then.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Brand just like as he like finishes, or after like he finishes, he said Nicole like,
The only thing he got was a cola.
yeah. So you see him just kind of like setting down the bottle, just putting like a lit smoking Nubis off to the side for a second. This is some pretty wild stuff. I think I may have goofed where my finger landed. So if if anyone, you guys got your stuff, but if anyone doesn't entirely finish theirs, I'll take a bite or something. Just try it out.
Yeah, you can have 6 inches of mine.
Cool. Thanks, man.
It's heaven, and it feels like you've just lost a year of your life to an imminent heart attack.
Oh.
Oh wait, shit. We have to roll.
No, you don't.
Oh,
you
we
just
don't
know
have
this
to
stuff is
roll to
unhealthy.
get our pants.
You've gotten over the system shock of the new biome. You don't
Nice.
have to worry about it this time. Though Morris does have one other surprise as he finally gets back to the truck. It's fried cake bites.
Fried cake bite.
And enough to share with the others.
All right, I'll have a bite.
Now you roll endurance.
For addiction?
Yes.
Fuck. My endurance is 3. What is the modifier?
Plus 15, because Morris is just trying to be a nice guy here.
Fuck me, 15, alright.
Plus 15.
For endurance?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of something else briefly. My bad. Roll endurance modifier -1.
Oh, -1, okay. Well, I'm gonna get addicted to these fucking things.
Or not.
Oh, hey,
Yes.
fuck me.
Careful, this stuff's dangerous. But it's worth it.
How fucking roll? What do these little shits do?
Oh. They're laced with something. And he just looks over at Bran Doon's Blunt of Nubis.
Oh, these are fucking edibles.
Whole lot of edible stuff this side of the land. That was
The land supports it, and it keeps everyone happy and going. Anyone who tries to stop people from it, well, let's just say that I find those people very, very dumb. Nevertheless, you guys enjoy your late night breakfast. Feeling very, very good. It's not even dawn when you reach Detroit Pass. Like the Hood Pass, sure enough, there's a manned guard station, but Morris is just able to talk to them, show him his badge, and they'll let you through, no problem. No having to pay tolls this time.
The GM is being too nice. What's coming up ahead?
Oh, nothing much is coming. Don't worry for now.
Yao guai, yao guai, yao guai.
You guys just keep going down the mountains now, still green, and then at one particular viewpoint, as the dawn breaks, you just stop.
But,
You don't see green anymore. You see nothing but sand at the bottom of the mountains. The morning sky lighting it, and the tufts of shrubbery going through it at random. You passed through brown plains before, but this isn't that. This is a desert.
when the fuck did we get to Arizona?
You didn't? Don't you? I'm guessing. Okay, I guess you aren't from around here, even when you were born.
No.
Alright, bit of a history lesson then. Southern Oregon, back in the days before the pre-war world was actually a desert, like it is now. Then, after the bombs dropped and all the irrigation dried up, it creeped a little further north. we get off these mountains, well, hope we got plenty of water. But we can always stop in Bender. That's along the river, and you can get some more there.
I mean, she kind of shakes a little, like kind of a container in the back. I got 20 pounds of this stuff.
We should be fine.
Or
Still
20
though, if you...
servings.
Yeah, I got some on my own, so I don't need to eat out of your stock. That being said, if you want to stop and get some more supplies at Bender, that would be the best time. And figure out what comes next.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys think? Keep
Well,
going.
what kind of supplies do they carry there, to your knowledge?
Well, Bender's along the river, and it's like a place that does manage to irrigate the area for farming. It's a bit of a breadbasket for this part of Oregon, apparently.
Oh, so food. Well, I believe...
other stuff. Like, if think about it this way. Yeah, you guys got a truck, it's all fine and dandy. But think about the ones who gotta walk or take a brag-and-pulled cart. You ain't gonna hike over the Cascades.
Fair point. We may want to at least check it out, see if anything catches the eye, but if we do, we're going to need to designate someone to watch the truck.
Lenny, the lights on the radio look up. He tells the scope of Lenny just giving you a look, like, hey, I'm right here.
You did not deal very well with the two men in power armor, nor did you drive away like I told you to last time.
They did crush them.
Well, yes, that really came up for it very well, but that was at the very end, and we were already neck deep in the fight at that point.
I can stay at the truck if you guys want. I mean, I got no business in Bender. Mostly, but if you guys got business that might take an hour, I might go see a friend.
We can take some trips. I don't need to go after any food or anything, but I do want to spot through any other ways.
Alright, she's like, okay. Roxanne, you good to watch the truck?
Roxanne gives a soft bark, not a loud one, but it's clearly one of affirmation.
Alright, Roxanne will watch the truck. We're fine.
Alright, great. Well, let's get going. So the last bit of green we'll probably see for a while.
Alrighty.
Eventually you can make out Bender in the distance. Sure enough, it's the layout of what used to be some sort of city. But as you see more streets, as you go further down the mountain, you do spot some ruins still intact towards the center. And even a few spots that look like they were cleared to make for farmland nearby. And it's time to reveal the map of Bender. So, how do you guys want to approach Bender? From the main road or up and off-road through the west?
Call me paranoid, but I would much prefer that you take your binoculars and sweep things out and make sure there aren't any obvious signs of known hostiles in the area first.
Pendleton says to Jen.
Alright, let me give a quick sweep then. Bye now.
Right. I'll interpret that as you guys going in through the west. Alright, what would you like to... Go ahead, you know what to roll for your binoculars.
Alrighty, so...
Modifier, minus 50.
Minus 50, alright. Is that including the plus 15?
Not including that modifier, no.
So minus 35.
Okay. Hold on. One moment. Let me check something real quick. I know they made a change to sniper scopes. It might be better to use that, weirdly enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it actually is plus 20.
Alright, guess you can use that then. I guess you'll pass along the binoculars to Bran Doon so he can see stuff.
Yeah, I'll pass it to him. Alright, so that's a minus 30 for me then.
Go
So
ahead.
we got a little bit above a 50-50 shot.
Let's see what we get.
Here we go. Hey.
Very nicely done. You're able to easily pick out what's just abandoned ruins, and you spot a few interesting creatures. Mostly mole rats, and at one point you see what feels like a rad roach that feels too big, and a very big pack of bloatflies, but those are in inhabited places. That's not stuff to worry about. It's when you get to the parts that you know are inhabited along the river that gets confusing. Where are the people?
Okay, so there's fucking nobody here, but there's a bunch of bugs and shit bugs and mole rats over there, in case we need to go hunting. And a bunch of ruins over here. And again, there's nobody here. This is a ghost town.
Oh? Morris just starts to look at you slightly confused. That doesn't make a lick of sense.
I don't see nobody, and I've got pretty damn good eyes.
That's problematic.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know what could cause something like that.
Well, our big metal friends might be a reason. Who knows?
You talk about those Brotherhood of Steel?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're assholes.
Don't need to tell me that, just trying to confirm it. You think they got over the Cascades? Well, they do have those vehicles, so I could see it happening. But as far as I'm aware, they don't kill people like this. If that's what you're thinking is happening.
Yeah, well, we have there's a history of people who suddenly come into the area. Oh, they're so nice, let's help them out. And then all of a sudden they start killing people off. It would be history repeating itself.
Morris just raises an eyebrow.
But
alright then, if you guys want to go investigate yourselves, I get it. If you want me to go investigate, well, you wait at the truck, I can do that.
I don't trust it. Even if it isn't BOS, it's still something. Because it just irks me.
BOS? Why does the of get to be part of it? Why don't just call it BS and be done with it?
BS, honestly. Yeah, I mean, they are bullshitters, too. Alright. Okay. So, we want to head into town, or we want to do some hunting? First. Which one do we want to do first here?
I do believe we are capable of doing both if we split up.
Do we want to split up?
Like, if we hunted without having, without, like, looking around and maybe gotten to meet someone, could kind of look like we're attacking. It seems like it could just lead to just a whole awkward situation.
Yeah, it might be best to check out town first, then check out whatever we can hunt afterwards. Alright, into town we go.
Alright, I guess I'll stay here with the truck while you guys march in.
Yeah.
Alright then. If need be, I'll drive away or just try to signal something, probably with a gunshot.
Alrighty then.
Gunshots do tend to bring attention.
Mm-hmm. Thus, the rest of the party continues onward. And I'm just gonna get more token out to label where the truck is. Alright then. Alright then, Boris will stay here. Well, with the truck, while you guys continue onwards. You first approach the ruins of some suburbs. Frankly, the only reason you can tell because of just the general layout, because this whole place, for lack of a better description, there's nothing left but foundations here. Mostly.
Weird.
Huh. People live here?
The strange thing is, both of them have looks like they have set up some old road kiosks. Both foundations that are nearby.
Anybody staffing them?
Nobody's there, but that being said, there are corpses on the driveways.
Shit. How the fuck did these guys die?
Well, I guess you'll be rolling perception to take a look. Unless someone would like to roll medicine for a more thorough field autopsy.
I'll stick with my perception for now. Any mod?
Doctor, sorry. Not medicine. My mistake. Perception modifier -2.
-2. Alright. Damn it. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
These bodies just look too old to figure out right now. Like you're seeing skeletons beneath, and the desiccated, rotting flesh that's been there for way too long in the sun.
Okay, so they've been here for a while at least.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else want to try taking a look?
Bran Doon will give a shot.
Alright, perception -1. Wait for your roll result, and we will go on. Whenever you're ready, Bran Doon.
Just hit it and it came out too.
And just right on my screen. You do notice something. All these bodies had the exact same head injury. Like something managed to slice off the skull. And you're finding a bit less dried up viscera in them.
Huh. That's weird.
What's weird?
So, they got some trauma to the just whole head here. So it's trying to just cut it right off. But like, I don't know, it should be more, just gunk fluids on the ground, but none of that either.
Oh no, don't tell me we have some scalper serial killer out here.
I mean, what you're saying is true. Did they like suck the brains out or something? That is concerning. We should definitely keep our eyes and ears open. Well, it's looking like they're not going to be using much of this stuff right now. Let's not desecrate any graves of any of these guys, but their stands, take a look at them at least.
Alright. It looks like someone came through and collected the stuff a while ago, but you do find some things. In total, there's another 30 tabs between the two. And 2 servings of water, and 2 servings of Brahmin jerky.
Alrighty, I'll put those in my pack.
One of them also has one other thing of note. A shovel.
A shovel.
Yes.
Is there any, like, obvious viscera or whatnot on the blade of the shovel?
Nah, it just looks like it's got a bunch of dirt stains on it. That being said, while you guys are looking at the shovel, you actually see a bunch of crates lined up underneath a makeshift awning, also on the house foundations. It's those wooden pieces on the map if you had trouble figuring them out. And something is and a weird shape is sitting there in the shade.
Jen, would you look at that over there real quick without bringing too much attention to us?
Just kind of like looks over.
I guess I'll go ahead and move you guys into a decent position because this is gonna get really awkward. Awkward in a moment. There you go.
Kind of look over, trying not to draw too much attention, but look over.
You gonna roll sneak to get over closer, or just whip out your sniper rifle again?
Probably binos, because I don't want to seem threatening.
Okay, go ahead. This one is just minus 25, not counting the bonus, so minus 10.
Minus 10. All right.
That's lore.
Why did I fucking roll lore? What in the hell? I got the... what?
I blame Roll20. Try again.
Observation. Here we go. Minus 10. Pabuski. 52.
Now you pass. I'm gonna reveal what it is and then describe it for those on their phones.
Thank you.
It's a robotic figure. It has treads on the bottom, a claw-like hand on one end, and what looks like a weapon on the other. There is a domed top to it. That domed top has liquid with a single robotic eye. The rest of the dome is inhabited by one single thing of note.
Let me guess, a brain?
Yes.
Kinda,
That being said, the eye is closed.
kind of looks down at the corpses with the heads just kind of popped open. Looks back, kind of back and forth. She says, "There's a robot that's been harvesting human brains over there. It's asleep, I think."
I would like to know. I forget who manufactured the RoboBrains out of character. Would my
Roll
character... What's up?
Roll lore.
Alright, so it's not any
But
of
we'll
the
give
guys
you a
that...
bonus of plus 25.
Alright, would I be able to do some form of a lore check to see if I'm aware of what these things are?
That's what I was saying. Go ahead and roll lore. Plus 25 modifier.
Sorry, I didn't see you, I didn't hear you say roll lore, gotcha. I thought when, I get it now, when you were saying roll lore, I thought you were saying the name of the company for some weird reason.
No, I wasn't.
Lore with a plus 25, you said?
Yes. For reasons that become self-evident. So,
61.
Mr. Handies were made by General Atomics International, and you recognize the style of manufacture as also being General Atomics. That being said, you're fairly certain in this case that this isn't something you're supposed to know. Like there's enough recognition there, but officially, this brand of robot shouldn't exist.
Oh. I do believe I may have a bit of an inkling for that. You see, General Atomics experimented quite a bit outside of the lovely line of Mr. Henny's, and obviously the best product after all. That looks like something that we shouldn't know about.
Okay, so based on my observations, I don't. Should we just fucking shoot this thing while it's asleep?
No. I have another recommendation. You two, as organic creatures that have harvestable brains, no matter the, current condition of them, should not approach it. I don't want to peek open into your brain just to see how good your brain is just to prove a point. Shut up.
I mean, I was ready to keep driving at all that. Oh, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Get on.
Yes, I have no organic brain. If this thing is harvesting brains, and I were to approach it, it would just treat me as a general hostile at worst, not attempt to rip open my scalp. So I would recommend you to stay aside, and I shall approach it. After all, it is a fellow General Atomics creation.
Alright, well, I'll just, try and find a good perch and, overwatch you then.
Yes, that sounds good. And,
Over to
Hiding
the
in the bush,
appropriate spot.
Alright,
I guess maybe closer.
I can't really move my character, but,
I'll move her. Don't worry.
alrighty.
There, you're up on top of an opposite suburb of an opposite awning of wood. You've got the sniper rifle out and ready. You're already prone and in position.
Yep, bipod and everything, we're good to go.
And I guess Bran Doon will just find a place to hide and think about how he went from what he was doing this morning to this.
Yep.
I'd over there smoke some nubis and stay put.
Alright. Yeah, I'll, some bushes around.
And Sir Pendleton will slowly approach the figure, and in a non-hostile manner. Obviously, I can't move without my thruster, so that's the only thing that's going to be obviously of some concern that's going off. But I'm going to approach this thing.
As you get closer, you realize there are actually two of these robo brains here. One was just better hidden under the awning than the other. That being said, one has its eye open, but it hasn't noticed you for some reason.
Let's see. I'm going to approach at a very, casual pace. No urgency, no nothing going on here. Just slowly approaching. And as I come within a reasonable distance, I will basically announce myself as, "Hello, fellow General Atomics creations. I am Sir Pendleton. It is a pleasure to meet fellow workers of the General Atomics band."
I assume this isn't binary?
Yeah, I am speaking in binary to my fellow robots. My binary has a very obvious fake British accent to it.
The one whose eye was open immediately looks at you, and a second later, the one with its eye closed also opens up and looks at you. I'm gonna need a sneak roll from Jen and Bran Doon to make sure they aren't noticed.
Anything
Modifier
for...
plus 15 for both. I'm not counting Roxanne.
Okay. 15. We've got a 50-50 shot here.
Oh, Bran Doon saw
Hey!
Hey!
You're both doing fine. They don't notice the organic life.
Yeah, they're just standing there watching. but they're only watching Pendleton.
Pardon, but do you two have any current directives?
One of them speaks up. Directive 1, ensure production continues. Directive 2, eliminate hostile threats. Directive 3, fortify the buster.
Ah, I see. Well, I will assure you, based on your protocol, I am no hostile.
Confirmed.
Excellent! It is good to meet such good friends. Who is the primary key operator who is, pardon my language, who is providing your directives? Who's your boss?
Prime Central Processing Unit, DiMaggio, can be found at the buster.
May I, would you send me coordinates for the buster?
Coordinates sent. It's basically in the middle of the inhabited part of Bender, or what was the inhabited part of Bender.
Do I have any, like, vague map of this place? Or do they provide me with such?
They do provide you with a vague layout.
Like a rudimentary map, at least, on the way there.
It looks like it used to be some sort of store in pre-war times.
Alright, then. Pendleton is going to, like, wave to them with his one non-weaponized hand. And he is going to state the message. Excellent. Thank you for allowing me to check in. I will now proceed to go to my non-threatening directives elsewhere. You may too both prepare to enter sleep mode for a moment, or at least one of you. One of you has to keep watch, of course.
Roll deception.
Any modifier for me, or just raw?
Raw.
Fuck. Alright.
Mind you, these parameters include avoiding facilitation of production.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that. I will let you on as you are.
The two brains just turn to look at each other eye to eye.
Wait, what did they say in response to me? They were asking if my directives would impede them?
Not quite. They were basically they're saying I have doubts about what you just said.
I do apologize if my code was a little bit scuffed. It has been a hard time out in the West lately.
Roll charm. Modifier -15. Wastes. Does not compute. Repeat. Does not compute.
Out in external environmental factors have probably earned my processing with communication.
New language dictionary added. Wastes. DiMaggio will repair you.
Ah, yes, I will go meet him at the coordinates that you provided.
The one powered down, the one keeping watch have now switched places.
Alright.
The one keeping watch continues to watch you and is not taking its lone eye off you.
Sir Pendleton. Sir Pendleton, like, looks back in the vague direction of what's of you guys, and he just does some sort of like what to the Robo Brain would look like a jig, but what to you guys looks like rapidly pointing and going back in the direction we came from, and then he starts to move into town. It's basically like, ha ha ha, I'm going to do a little happy robot dance because that's my programming. Off to meet this person now. Goodbye. But in reality, it's just leave now.
So, you guys gonna try and tail Pendleton or go back?
Jen, on one hand, like, he's telling us to leave, but on the other hand, the last time we left Pendleton alone, things went very badly.
Bran Doon, if he, I assume he can tell the spot. It's just kind of like waiting to see what Jen does. He's pretty freaked out for today.
Just like, she just kind of like, she kind of like looks at him like, like, how am I supposed to move, dickhead?
Brandon's just sitting here and shrugs. Like, I don't know.
She just kind of like nudges her head in the direction, like, kind of like, well, get him the fuck out of here, so we can.
Shrugs and does. I don't know. You guys are somewhere between halfway between like a nod and a head shake. Is clearly doesn't know what he's doing. Just God, all right. Just nervously sitting in a bush.
Yeah, like she's just kind of like, fuck it. She just like tries to sneak her way out.
Alright, roll sneak. Modifier minus 25. Because now the Roar Brain is suspicious because of that failed deception.
This is less than a 50-50 chance.
And you succeed anyway.
Okay, put those rubber soles to good use, Bran.
Alright, so I assume if he follows her, he'll do the same.
Alright.
Follow her lead, be stealthy. Barely.
Oh.
Nice.
You have like one of those cartoon moments where you accidentally like step on a stick and the eye suddenly rotates, and then luckily for you some rat or squirrel goes by and they just shoot it once, it dies, and then continue their patrol elsewhere.
I really like that, and yes, let that happen.
Alright then. Before you get fully clear of the foundation, though, Jen notices a latch into a cellar. Does she want to look in there?
The loot goblin in me says yes, but the logic part of me says bad idea.
Would you like to roll a check for yourself to decide?
I will roll a fucking... What would be good for this? I'll roll a charisma.
Yeah. Nope, you go in.
No. I open.
Loot goblin too strong.
Robo brains as far as the light can let you see. And they're all looking at you.
I'm just going to be like, just slowly close. Pretend like I didn't even do that.
In
I'm
unison,
just gonna...
they all speak. Gray matter, determined, non-valuable.
goes,
Fucking get roasted! Get roasted!
She just looks,
Now imagine what would have happened if Bran Doon opened it.
oh, because I'm a ghoul. It's rotted.
Yeah, it's not a roast. It's racism.
Oh, she just kind of looks at it. She's like, well, good day. She just closes it and moves on with her day. And if I'm assuming at some point Bran asks, like, what did you just see? Because she looks like she just shit her pants. She's so nervous.
Yeah, he was.
Well, Bran Doon was able to hear all the Robo Brains say that.
She just closes it, starts walking out like she just shit her pants.
So, yeah, let's go.
You don't want to know. Trust me. You just. Yep. Back they go.
Thus you continue onwards. Bender's place.
I will say right now, I fucking knew he was gonna pull something like this, and there's a reason I told you to scout out the area.
Yeah, and it didn't work because everyone was careful and the wrong person opened it.
Yes.
Nice.
Congratulations, you are solving the conundrums I present to you smoothly.
The day was
By
saved
being
by
paranoid.
racism.
I fucking, when you said Robo Brains as far as the eye could see, I had a fucking heart attack. I was like, well, goodbye, Jen. I was so fucking scared. Alright. Anyways.
So what do we say to our buddy?
I would hope that. Mom, I'm not in the scene. Break down. I can't say anything.
That, take all your caps and leave?
This is me saying I'm not going to metagame and say what I think you should do because I'm fucking over there.
Yeah, we're still gone. You told us to leave. We're gone.
Okay, so
Yeah, at least you did that.
So you guys are going back to the truck with Truck and Boris?
Uh-huh.
While Pendleton goes on alone?
Yep.
Alright, well, time to end the tense music, because at this point there's no danger. For now.
Yes, let's go.
Please don't let Pendleton die.
Wait, I forgot to upload the relevant piece of music I want to play. Shoot. And is there anything you guys discuss on your way back to Boris?
You think Pendleton's gonna be okay?
Not, I think we're buddies, but I don't know how it works between robots and robots. If they have a kind of a code, or if these ones are more these will be more chill to them. But they don't. Well, maybe those ones do, but they don't know that there's any connection, right?
I don't know. I don't know, man. They seemed like they were like willing to blast the guy from what I saw through my scope. Maybe not like actively like anticipating it, but willing to, yeah. Be like whatever repairing means probably isn't gonna be too fun for him. I'm hoping he gets out all right, but he sent us off, so I guess he's got a plan. A bit smarter than me. I can say for sure.
Oh, crap. You think Lenny might have any hunches?
Fucking Maybe. I don't know, though. It seemed like even Pendleton didn't know what those things were. Pendleton knows a lot of shit.
That's true.
And on that note, let's switch over to what Pendleton is up to.
Oh boy, I'm glad to be frolicking around in the wastelands of the suburban town with lovely people doing my Prime Directive.
As you get closer...
No, I don't say any of that, by the way. just for the record.
As you get closer and closer to where it was inhabited, you're seeing more and more robo-brains around here. Some of the bodies are cleaned up, some aren't. One person looks like they got killed on the street and had their brains scooped out right then and there. Strangely enough, every now and then you see a robo-brain look down at a particular body.
Pendleton makes no comment about this and continues towards the coordinates he was provided. But once I get, like, within a couple of blocks of the coordinates, I am going to get a little bit more, like, looking around-y.
Do you want to do some looting?
It's not looting per se, though that is part of it in the background. It's more, make sure I don't accidentally wander into a cage this guy has planned for weird intruders that can get past his things. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of, like, observation and whatnot about this.
Alright, go ahead and roll observation to see if you notice anything of note. And then you can roll...
I probably won't because my observation is ass, but we'll give it a shot.
Alright, no modifier for observation, because the robo-brains aren't really caring either way.
Oh boy, I am oblivious. It is great to be oblivious to everything around me.
For now.
I know I didn't do the voice, but that's fine because I didn't actually say that.
You keep following up the main parkway, and eventually off to the side, you go off into, and eventually come into the parking lot of a shopping center.
This is the one that was marked?
Yes, this is the place. It looks like there used to be a dance studio, a therapeutics place, a pizza joint, and the last story, you can't really identify what it is. It does have a lot of blue livery, though.
Blue livery?
Yes.
I'm not aware of the term livery. At least in this context.
Then. How about that?
Ah, gotcha. I am no good at things. Okay. I am going to try and deduce which of these buildings is most likely to be the are these like on the side of the place that I know I'm going to, or are these like within the place? Is it like a shopping plaza or something?
Yeah, it's like one of those shopping plazas where stores are just lined up next to each other as part of the same construction.
Alright, so these coordinates are telling me to go, like, not to any of the ones you just mentioned. Those are, like, off on the side.
They are telling you to go to the shopping center.
Well, yeah, but not those specific stores.
No. It's saying the one you can't quite identify is your destination.
The blue livery one.
Yeah.
Pendleton is going to very slowly approach it. I'm not really attempting stealth because I can't.
Right. It's very clear that all the glass windows are gone and was boarded up at some point, and there's a replacement door as well. Inside, there's very few lights on, and you can see that like a bunch of shelving has been pushed off to the side to make room for what amounts to a workshop. You actually hear someone. Oh, come on! I knew that would work! Why ain't it? Fucking little... And you just hear someone swiping, the sound of metal clanging. Whoever's doing this is clearly involved in their work.
Sir Pendleton is going to slowly move in. Are there any robo-brains that I notice?
Oh, there are plenty here, no doubt about it.
And they notice me, I gather, right?
Yeah, they're all looking at you, but since that voice seems to be having a hard time, they're not quite saying anything for some reason.
Must have had a directive to shut up when he's working or something. Oh shit! Give me a second.
Either it's a directive or they're smart. Who knows? Inside,
I
there's a bit of a blue and yellow color scheme in here. The floor is filthy. It's rotted and ruined what used to be carpet. In the center, though, it looks like that there is that there is a centerpiece of things. Remember,
Are they morbid things?
well, one of them's a jockstrap.
They are bizarre things. Okay, Wild Wasteland activate. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Keep thinking that. Do you go look at the shelves on the walls that have been pushed on the wall's edges? Or are you just gonna approach the voice and deeper into the workshop part?
I am going to approach along the edges.
Yeah, these looks like that they held hollow tapes of movies.
Ah, that's what... Oh, shit!
You know exactly where you are now, do you?
It's a blockbuster!
I kept giving you hints. Including
I
the jockstrap one.
am... Alright, I keep looking around.
There are plenty of movies here. Anything you want to rent?
Oh no, the late fees would probably kill me.
And hey, I said something that you could rent, not that you had anything to return.
Yeah, I want to explore my vast pop culture knowledge to know which movies would be of the most value in tabs.
Let's see. The ones starring Vera Keys tend to fetch a pretty penny.
I'm going to take like one holotape quietly and put it in my bag and then look around more.
There's other things of note is the entire collection of James Cameron. Now that's Wild Wasteland.
Somebody has an obsession. I say almost purely inside my head, but... Yeah, alright, I'm going to wrap around the shelves and come back around to where the voice came from.
Alright. Getting away from the shelves that have been pushed to the edge, you're basically deep in a robotics workshop here.
Ooh, do I notice a lot of equipment and whatnot around?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of equipment everywhere. You can totally
Do I
go
see
to
any
robots.
terminals?
Yes. Although the robo brains are all watching you. Are you sure you want to touch a terminal?
I am going to go back to the shelves with all the James Cameron movies.
There's a strangely enough, there's only 2 copies left of Titanic.
I am going to get both copies of Titanic and attempt to jury rig a distraction by somehow turning on a TV and playing Titanic in the background.
There is a working television in here, and one is set up right next to a wall.
Is it away from the terminal?
Yes.
I wish to put Titanic in there.
All right then. Someone didn't do the courtesy thing and fully rewind, because it cuts immediately to the credit sequence.
I immediately pause it and rewind.
Any specific part?
Insert very obviously copyrighted music scene here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna start with it syncing, but alright. Alright, go for the one we can't reference.
Yep.
As the music plays, sure enough, a bunch of road rains scurry over, and the voice speaks up. Who the fuck is doing that?
Do I hear movement?
Just robo-brain treads.
Alright, I don't hear any feet or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, while the robotreads are masking the sound, I scurry over to the terminal and wait to see once they're all looking.
To open it up quickly.
Fucking goddamn! Why?
It lets out a very shrill beep when you fail to hack it.
I turn down the volume knob.
Stop right there, intruder! The voice cries out, and you hear treads approaching you. It's a robo-brain, just like any other. No difference. How the fuck did a Mr. Handy get in here?
Hello! It does appear that you are modifying General Atomics technology, of which I happen to be one of their products.
Alright, we're gonna have to factory reset this thing, it looks like.
No, you're not factory resetting an individual. You either kill me or you do nothing. I mean, I would prefer you not kill me and talk with me instead, but I am not from here.
Oh, lovely. Lovely. It's developed a mind.
You are a robo-brain yourself, sir.
I already had a mind, yeah. And quite frankly, it's the only part of me I wanted to keep, so whatever.
Yes, I am a pre-war Mr. Handy that has lived for many, many years under the thumb of ruthless raiders and have been perusing the western sides of the great old USA for quite a while now. I am a lone being.
Name's DiMaggio. I'm 33 years old and got sick of my body.
Ah, very interesting, that. How did you come across this? I can instinctively tell that these models they are General Atomics, but they were never produced.
Yeah. Let me tell you first, that's a load of bullshit.
To my knowledge, at least.
This stuff was made...
Oh, yes, that would be why. That would be why, yes.
Almost certainly there isn't... I got some old NDA about this crap on file.
A non-disclosure agreement? Do people actually care about those anymore?
Well, they did apparently over a century ago, but obviously not anymore. We're probably gonna start seeing more of these things as time goes on and they start wandering.
Oh, joy. I must ask real quick, is there a reason why this entire town that was previously known as some form of trading hub is now filled with these?
Oh, yeah. I was just saving them.
Ah, I see.
No, you don't. Listen.
Well, I mean, I can't relate to your situation as I have had no previous brain, but I can sort of get the general mentality that you're coming from at the very least.
There weren't very many people left alive here when I came in. All I was able to figure out was like some lizards from the south came through and there was like barely any survivors left. And they were worried it would come back and feast on them.
Were there any mentions of the word Deathclaw in any of the logs that you read?
No one ever mentioned that name. They didn't have a name for it. They just called it a beast.
Giant lizard, oh joy. I know exactly what those are. They are about as threatening as they already sound, and they tend to devastate a lot, but there's other things in the world that can murder you too, for sure. Main reason I'm even here is because we are on a trip out to try to negotiate with some locals out further southeast. I'm a little bit rusty on the details and the specifics of it. To deal with giant spiders, because of course there has to be giant spiders.
Great, giant lizards first, and now giant fucking spiders.
Yes, you just hope they don't come down here. They are to your northeast, but a good ways away. I think you're safe here from them, at least for the time being.
I swear if they're hungry enough to try cracking my dome. Alright, listen. There were like only 30 people left alive when the lizards finally left town, and they were scared. So I offered them a way out to ensure that they wouldn't be seen as food anymore.
Ah, I get it.
Let me state this first off. They willingly chose this. I am not a crazy madman who's turning everything because I think it's the right thing. They asked for it. I gave it to them.
Did you just simply lack any means to give them individual intelligence?
Well, that's the thing. I'm not quite sure how to give someone's personality and memory back. I've still got mine for some reason, but...
Are there any particulars about the means by which you performed on yourself that were not present with the others?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Interesting.
I was kind of drunk when I was doing the procedure.
Ah, that is a classic mistake. I don't have any equivalent, but I know the feeling, at least. Mostly from data logs.
So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to bring the people back, because they're in there, you know?
I have a proposal, as long as you do not mind working with some outsiders. We may have a mutual beneficial agreement that could be made.
Go on.
I am with a traveling party that, from my encounters with your robo-brains, would be very promptly murdered because of how their directives are currently acting. I'm not sure if you're aware, but they are actively seeking new organic bodies to gain grey matter from.
That shoot. I didn't think anyone would come by so soon.
Yes, you may have a bit more of a problem with that.
I can explain. Listen. You know
Raiders?
Those lizards killed a lot of people?
Yes?
Scoop the brains out and try and save them was what I tried. Didn't work for the most part. And yeah, some raiders do come by, and it's easier just to do that to them. Them I have no intention of restoring.
That is absolutely fair.
But listen, get some DNA samples. I can hard code it to give your people some breathing space.
How big of a sample do you need?
Fingerprint.
Would a hair strand work?
Also do a urine sample, hair, blood, semen. You get the idea.
Alright, so it doesn't have to be anything of significant amount, no larger skin graft or anything. Yes, I'm just wondering if there was a certain amount that you needed. Okay. Well, I will be off to inform them of such and come back here. In the meanwhile, I do have a question for you before I head off.
Go on.
Did you read any logs about the old staff or owner of this establishment and why they had such an obsession with, that? He points at the shelf.
Oh, this place used to be some sort of video store, I guess. Had some sort of fame, but I'm not quite sure what it was.
If I can adequately see my old pre-war logs, I do believe this establishment would have been known as Blockbuster.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do believe that company went steadily downhill quite rapidly at one point. This place was already probably decrepit before the war began. I'm surprised it's even standing. But regardless, I am off. I will return.
Alright, return the samples. I'll make sure that of whoever you don't want to accidentally get scooped, I'll have it all set up.
Excellent, excellent.
Shit ain't always what it looks like, yeah?
Yes, I can quite agree.
And with that, Pendleton flies off, this time not even being quiet about it. Now, what are you chucklefucks doing when I come back?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah. Paper.
Damn it.
The problem with doing
we're
rock,
betting
paper,
that-
scissors three-way is that it's kind of hard for the winner to come out on top.
Shut the fuck up. We're doing it.
Yeah, whatever. So, who wants the last cake? Fried cake.
I don't know why I'm
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah. You two fight over it. I'm not getting addicted. No thanks.
All right.
Hello, weedheads!
Pendleton, hey!
You want the last bit of cake?
I cannot physically ingest that. Anywho, would you all mind pulling out a strand of hair for me so that I can give it to the strange man in the jar who lives out there who apparently controls all of these things so that he may state them to not murder you?
Like, our hair?
Yes, I need a bit of DNA.
Pendleton?
Could you explain,
Pendleton.
Robot?
This is the fucking wig. I'm a ghoul.
Oh, anything else that can function as DNA for you, then? Do you still have to pee?
Fucking excuse me?
Moving on, we'll take care of that later. Yes, the reason. You see, there is a quite big concern that at some point I do believe some death claws came through this pot and murdered a bunch of people.
Claws?
Giant lizards.
Oh! That sounds bad.
Yes, it is in the same similar vein to our spider problem. They're in a completely different classification of the animal kingdom. Regardless, these red brain folk are either if I'm not assuming wrongly, the raiders and whatnot who will not be returned to whatever, or B, the previous residents of this town who chose this to take themselves off of the target list of organic matter for the lizards. The one remaining roboticist who seemed to be in a decrepit blockbuster, you may remember that, Jen, quite a laugh it was, really had a thing for James Cameron. But he was apparently trying to figure out how to return their sentience to them, for he was apparently drunk when he did his own surgery and did not know what he did differently to make himself better.
Oh, wait, one question.
Just one.
What's wrong with James Cameron? I think it was good.
I mean, he's fine and all, but the entire blockbuster had an entire shelf dedicated purely to him.
I mean...
And only 2 copies of Titanic, are you kidding me?
Oh, come on. People like Titanic.
I know, it was a classic anyway. But yes, what he's going to do is I'm going to take some DNA samples from each of you. I am going to give them to him, and he is going to load it into these systems of some sort so that the robots will not target you for this, or that. You remember the bodies and everything.
I don't think it'll be an issue for me. I learned the hard way.
Oh?
Yeah, he's got like a hatch with a fuck ton of robo brains in it. And, they saw me, and luckily they didn't kill me.
Wait a moment. Jen, would you point me in that direction, please?
Oh yeah, sure thing, come on.
Pendleton follows along.
Back to the silver back.
gonna
I
chill.
get real mileage out of this one.
And then she just goes, alright, right here, this one. She just opens it up. Hi, guys!
Gray matter, non-valuable.
Yeah, you see, they fucking insult me every single time.
I see. Give me a moment.
Pendleton is going to count them.
There's at least 20 down here.
20. You said as far as the eye could see, so maybe it's just really dark.
Yeah.
Well,
Fair.
luckily you're a robot.
How,
You have eye lights, but you do count 20 total in that cellar.
Alright, so I count 20 down here. How many did I see on my walk towards this guy's place?
I see where you're going, and yeah, this is definitely way over the 30 amount he was saying.
Okay,
Okay, I am going to do something potentially stupid and dangerous, and I would like you to go back over that way. Bran Doon, give me all DNA just in case things work out. I've already gotten it from the other fellow before I came over here. Whether or not he
Bran
noticed,
Doon.
I will find out later.
Yeah, Bran Doon would have. He wanted to stay by the truck, but he would have offered like a hair or something before you went.
Thank you, ephemeral projection of Bran Doon next to me, who isn't actually here. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Bran Doon just wanted the last piece of fried cake, didn't he?
yeah.
That, and also he did not want to look in the basement and get his brain pulled out.
well, yeah, he's still potentially a target right now, if that's fair.
Mhm.
She just bites off like a little like fingernail clipping and gives it to him. Here.
Alright, if this is necessary, I will provide it regardless. I am going to ask you once again to go back and play rock, paper, scissors, or whatever you're doing to entertain yourself, or go hunting, something practical. I am going to go talk to the psycho again.
Alright, if you're going to do something stupid, are you sure you don't want to bring me at least? Because we've confirmed that they're not targeting me.
Fair point. Alright, let me brief you a little bit about what I am going off here. He mentioned 30 townsfolk that he had converted. There are more than 30 of these things. I want to make sure that the ones in the basement are the raiders. Or something else that is not in his story.
Alright, so I'm guessing we're going close quarters if shit does hit the fan?
I mean, you could try and find a shop across the way. He works in a Blockbuster in a shopping plaza. You might be able to get a good point on the building across the way to set up.
Need to remind you that the windows are all boarded up with wood.
Yeah, I'd have to come
Well,
in with...
yes, but assuming that shit hits the fan, I'm not going to be staying inside.
You want me outside? You want me inside with you? It's up to you.
I would prefer you and your element outside as supporting fire should I need to bolt to fuck out of there.
Alrighty, I'll get set up outside with my DKS. Let me know if you change your mind and you want me coming in with my cult.
I will attempt to, let me see if I can set this up right.
I'm going to see if I can set up a simple, like, radio connection. We don't have any other radio transceivers. That's echoic.
Just fucking shoot a laser.
I will bloody scream, and you can hear me quite well. My speakers are elaborate. All right, I am off. Squaddle, you're off.
Alright, let me get set up here. I would say get... Yeah. Here we go.
Alright then. You guys return to the last blockbuster. You're inside, you can still hear DiMaggio constantly swearing. I swear by that taint. I'm going to figure this out. Oh, you're back, Mr. Handy.
Hello, I just have a quick question for you along with the DNA. I came across something that one of my compatriots managed to find while they were trying to avoid getting their head scalped. Is there a reason there's a cellar filled with an additional, like, 20 of those robo-brains out there?
Well, yeah. It's suck it if all the defenses were around here, yeah? Gotta keep them spread out.
You mentioned that there were 30 townsfolk. Are the rest just raiders and whatnot that were in the way?
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
That is absolutely fair. I just wanted to get that.
I am actively trying to keep the actual folks with the right brains that deserve to be saved around here.
Alright, very well then. I am going to give you these DNA samples real quick. One of them in my party is a ghoul, a conscious ghoul, not a feral, mind you. So she may not even need it, but I thought I'd bring something along nonetheless.
Well, she started shooting that's sort of complicated. Let's just say that maybe they wouldn't scoop her brain out, but depending upon how she acted, they may have attacked her.
That's about how I assumed it. She wasn't a prime target for what they were trying to do, but she could still be hostile as far as they're concerned. Regardless, I have DNA samples for the lot of them. Here you go.
Alright. Give me an hour to finish this. I'll give you the word once it works and they can safely come by.
Excellent. Unrelated, do you happen to have some excess tools that I might borrow? I'm running low on my supplies for repairing our own things.
You know what? Yeah, why not? And first set of tools is free. After that, you're gonna have to pay for it.
Fair enough. Do you accept tabs like the rest of the area around here, or is it a different currency here?
I'd like to... I do understand wanting to use tabs, but it's better if you just barter goods directly.
Okay, the good old barter system. Good to know.
I'm not... It's a bit hard for me to go out down to the corner store, yeah?
I can see why. Yes, on retrospect, that makes quite a bit of sense. Alright, bartering it is. I will return to you in a couple of hours. We have some hunting to do.
Along the way, you spot the James Cameron shelf again. You can see why it's so big. It's got avatars 2 through 69 on it.
Oh.
Takes a picture.
This is going in my cringe compilation.
It does seem to be missing Avatar 70 through 76.
Nobody liked those ones anyway.
See if we can at least get Titanic 2 and Alien 8.
Oh, don't forget Avatar 55.
In fairness, Alien 8 and Titanic 2 had zero involvement from Cameron.
What about?
Oh yes, they were also a Taiwanese studio.
Anywho, yeah, I go back, I wave for Jen to come down non-violently and basically explain, still be wary for the time being, but he's gonna add your DNA nonetheless, yada yada, let's go.
1 hour later. Alright, it's all done. They can safely come by. No one will hurt them.
Alright, are they going to react violently to a vehicle?
No. They react to the people in the vehicles.
Okay,
One more.
That being said, if you run over them, they'll presume...
Oh, yes, before I forget, have they been programmed to scoop dogs?
Their dog brains are useless.
To them?
I was referring to the cop.
I got his stuff too, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I made sure.
Fine.
Excellent, good to know that everyone is safe. I will hail the truck. Boop beep!
10 minutes later. This is weird. I'm just gonna stay in the truck, Morris says. And he just...
You are entirely within your right to stay in the truck. Do not mind them watching you, as they are programmed to watch, but they are now programmed not to care about you.
He just goes into the back, hides in a position, and you can hear him getting out a book.
That is the right idea!
Yeah, I just kind of like sinks into the seat. I'm good. I'm pretty good here.
There you are, pansies.
I'll come with you, Pendleton.
I am going to quickly go ask him a quick question about something. Would you be against us looting things that the organic members of our group will still need that your people will not? Such as food and water.
That shit's gone bad a long time ago.
If we find some preserved or canned goods, is that alright?
Yeah, that's alright, but no personal items or clothing or any useful items. That's their crap. You take it, I'm sticking them on you.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Very well. I just assumed since they're robots now, they don't really require to eat, just like me. They also seem to like their trumpets.
Yeah, I don't know how that bug works. Just whatever. So, what brought you by Bender anyways?
One more time, I didn't quite catch that.
What brought you to Bender?
Oh, this is on the way to our destination further southeast, as I vaguely alluded to. I didn't remember the exact
You mentioned
destination.
spider things.
Yes, basically, it is in a roundabout way. We are going down there to meet some people to help with some annoying people back where we came from, so that we can get the non-annoying people back where we came from to help us with the spider problem.
So, spindlers and then power armor guys who are being dickheads.
Yes, there is a group of technophiles who'd like to strong-arm people out of their property who have come into Portland, as it is now called, to the northwest.
Bitch, I was born in Portland. I know where it is.
Okay, then you already have a good idea of what we're talking about. Yes, Portland has been taken over by these giant men in iron suits who love technology and are basically trying to strong-arm the current mayor of Portland into giving into his demands. And we want to get rid of them so that we can get Portland to help us with the bad problem.
Did he mention that they're threatening to shell the city if they get out of line?
What?
Yes, they are violent people. We are trying to get rid of them by getting aid from a faction to the southeast.
Tell you what. You help me figure out how to restore the personalities and memories of the people. I'll send some robo brains over to kick the ass of these guys for you.
That would be brilliant.
Oh, yes!
But no,
Well,
but no restoration, no help. Got it?
anyways.
And my receptors are stating that one of you smells like chems.
Ah, yes, we have him.
He smells like chems, and he got laid last night.
It's like Jen just kind of just jolts over. Okay. You are aware of it this time, right? You're aware of it happening. That's the main thing. You were aware of this, right?
He
Just
never
laying
got.
back, like,
You were conscious and aware this time, right? I'm going to kill her if the answer is no.
whoa.
My friend, you have mayhaps opened the worst can of worms you could have possibly had. Moving along.
There's just a lot going on right now.
I'll say that much.
Reaches over and like closes the door and just like huddles up in the passenger seat of the truck.
He's just in the fucking fetal position, he is.
It's like, did she? She didn't.
What? No. If it's what? No, it was cool. It was good.
Jen is asking if she committed the R word on you. It was consensual. We're moving on.
Okay.
No. Opens and closed again. We're good.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Alright.
Alright, never mind, guys. I'm just gonna retire for the night. Oh, cool.
Or-
Get the fuck to bed. We're moving along.
Boris just looks at you. When you sit down in the corner and closes it. Oh, you realize that when we get back to Portland, I'm probably gonna have to arrest you for that, right? There are laws in place so people don't abuse those serving their sentence, and what you did runs up against that.
I don't think I did, but one thing at a time. That's too much to process.
They were both under the effects of certain intoxicants, so you can smell there's bound to be some legislation to give them a bit of a warning in relation to that instead of the full penalty. But that is something to be dealt with at a later time.
You're not wrong, but I wanted to give the warning. Why does the robot don't call me like that? And Boris just goes back to his book. DiMaggio, meanwhile. Alright then, that's pretty much it for over here. So we got a deal. You managed to figure out how I can restore the people. I'll send some robo-brains I don't care for to help you deal with these Steel Brotherhood Junkrats or whatever.
Just call them BS. As that's their initials, and it stands for bullshit too, which is correct.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, where you got... So, apparently you're going to the... somewhere east? How far are you going?
I am not privy to the details so well as Jen is.
Fucking, like, Nebraska.
Okay. Listen,
You may want to translate that based on current local maps instead of pre-war maps, Jen.
Fucking Snake River? Ring a bell?
that river does. How far upriver are you going? You going like to past Wickland or something?
Fuck it. You know Blackfoot Confederacy by chance?
No.
Okay, well, you asked how far up, all the way.
Oh shit, you're going past the ruins of Boise. Let me give you some advice. Don't take that truck through there. Someone's gonna ambush you and you'll lose it, and you'll basically have just clothes on your back if you survive. if I make a recommendation, what I want you to do, if you want to be careful, is that there is a town out further down the road. Riley Post. Basically positioned perfectly to catch people coming up the desert. Then once you get to it, I want you, a little after, I want you to turn south for a place called Steen's Mountain. Around there, you'll find a road that you can take, and you'll avoid the Boise Ruins completely. From there, you can hook up with the Snake River, and then whatever else you need to do. Just for the love of God, don't take your truck through any large city ruins. Someone will ambush you.
Thank you for the advice. That's very helpful.
You don't have any car park we could leave around here?
There's the parking lot right outside that you left the truck in, that's fine.
Fair enough. Do you happen to, actually, this is probably a little bit more useful to you than anything else. I have a compatriot of mine from back when I was forced into the service of raiders, who is currently in the body of at least what was part of an assault run, as I recall, currently piloting a truck. I seek to find some means to increase his mobility out of the vehicle.
I see what you want. It's gonna cost you, bitch.
I can try to negotiate based on it. If they don't come to an accord on anything that I have to offer, then so be it.
Deal. Alright, moving out of that, how would you like to customize Lenny?
I assume that the most accessible thing this guy is going to have access to is tank treads.
He does also, some other stuff like Protectron legs and even a Mr. Gutsy booster.
All right, so
That being said, if you want massive tank treads, you could also do that.
yeah, that is the question. Number one, it's a matter of what we can afford, and number two, it's a matter of what we want to prioritize. Do we want to prioritize mobility over stealth? None of them are going to be stealthy, but Protectron stuff is going to be stealthier than the Mr. Gutsy propeller.
And it's going to be the cheapest as well.
Yeah.
And decent agility, not as much as, say, a thruster, but he'd have legs to walk around on again, which I'm sure he'll be happy about.
It's worth noting he can also, if you give him 3 days, you can also shop up a pseudo full-blown Assaultron body, including the weapon.
Ooh.
That might be very ideal. Obviously, we want him still to be able to pilot the vehicle, so...
Which Lenny would be able to do, because, still have claws and such.
Yeah, so I think the fact that we want him to still be able to get into the fucking driver's seat knocks out tank treads as an option.
Yeah.
So you want to turn Lenny into an Assaultron then?
I'd say so, yes.
That's gonna be
There are 2 ways you can go about this. You can either give him more time and wait around in Bender, or you can go ahead and give materials to speed up the process. All told, if you guys want to wait a week here, you will do it for free. Because frankly, DiMaggio is bored and needs something to take off his mind how he can't figure out how to restore the people. So you can get it for free if you wait a week.
Fuck, that's a pretty good proposition. How much time do we have left before we gotta get this shit to the...
You have to be back in the Snake River in December. If you wait a week, it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1. It's going to just be November 1st. You'll still have an entire month to get back.
A month? Yeah, I say we can get there in a month.
Alternatively, we could split the party.
Split the party with the truck?
No, not with the truck. I mean, like, you guys walk ahead and we catch up. Like, for example, if
There-
you
there
and
is-
Brand...
There is no extra time gate doing that. Because
Well-
it'll just cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, we're still going to be doing the truck a good amount of ways. Alright.
I guess Jen might either do some hunting. I'm probably gonna wait for the level up to do some to make the gunsmith tools I was planning to. So she'll probably just do some hunting.
I would like to go around with Lenny for a little bit with the truck in town to areas after like consulting with this guy of what places might be fine to loot for this kind of stuff to get some scrap metal and whatnot for him.
Sure. But
Just to try
if
and
you
help
want
speed it
all
up.
For free, you gotta wait the full week.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So I'm probably gonna be hunting for a week.
I'm going to be
Oh.
collecting scrap metal and scrap electronics and whatnot because I need those to do things.
What are you gonna be doing for a week, Bran?
So, Bran's nervous at the thought of killing more time here, but also realizes he's in a bit over his head. So he'll look for scrap, see if he can find some stuff he can maybe fix up or build to some little knick-knack.
Fucking finds a dead-ass tree, picks up whittling.
Is this session 10 or 11 out of curiosity?
We are currently on session...
I believe it's 12 actually.
Yeah, I think this is the one where we, after this, we level up a bit. This is session 12.
And everyone's current level?
4.
Yeah.
You can always just say no. It's not.
It's just something related to updates while we were on hiatus. I'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we could talk about that off stream.
So, who's hunting?
I am.
And I know Pendleton is looting. What's Bran Doon doing?
I probably start off looting, honestly.
Alright then. Let's get the looting out of the way first. Roll luck -2, because DiMaggio has done a thorough job of clearing out and gathering resources. At most, you find a vending machine of Jimmy hats.
Describe this Jimmy hat.
They're condoms.
Oh.
Too little, too late.
Oh dear God. He's just gonna awkwardly one night just be like, I mean, I totally think I have an idea, but,
Yes,
when
you
you
know where
guys tell
babies
me,
come
can't, okay, so you know what these are?
from. He know what protection is and figure out yeah, that's what it's meant for.
Your local tribe's equivalent would probably be something's like, I don't know, spleen or some shit. Yeah.
A sheep organ or something.
But then again, they're Latter-day Saints. Would they have that?
They're descended from them. They're not necessarily them.
Do we want an embarrassing moment for Bran where he just like shows up one evening and is just asking asking Pendleton and Jen just like, all right, so what exactly did I find here?
Like, something that would have been useful before you slept with a servant.
Was just idly like playing around with this, like stretching it out with fingers and stuff. Just like,
Trying to blow it
oh.
like a balloon.
Oh,
You put.
well, thank you.
Listen,
I'm just gonna.
I think you have the critical understanding to know where that goes.
Yeah. No.
He's just also baked enough to treat it like a balloon, anyways.
Yeah. No, I got it.
There. Advocate for eat it too.
Okay.
It's like the radiator or anything.
You have acquired one irradiated condom balloon.
Nice.
Okay. Well, Pendleton, how you doing?
I am going around collecting scrap metal and electronics.
Go ahead and roll luck for your looting. -2, of course.
Luck -2. I am not surprised. My luck -2 is 1, so that was a 1 in 10 chance.
You find... You're looking around, and eventually you find just abandoned 3 Brahmin. 2
Alive?
cows. Yeah, they're alive, just grazing. And when you get near one of them, it immediately just crashes itself right in front of you.
Oh boy, dinner!
Buzzsaw noises.
The other 2 run away, but you did get quick congratulations. You do get a steak dinner tonight for the party, plus however many extra you'd get from a Brahmin, which I will let you figure out yourself.
Alright.
Yay!
Again,
can
for
do
now, just so that
survival
Boris
stuff.
has his own food supply, don't worry about him.
Alright.
Alright, fair enough.
Okie dokie. Now, Jen is going big game hunting.
Alright then, what would you like to roll to start tracking? I guess you'll be rolling survival to start tracking.
Yep, and I'm taking my Doge along with me to help.
Alright.
Alright, so what do you think the mod would be? With Doge.
The fact of the matter is, because if you go westwards, you'll be up higher in hills, and it's more green, and I'll have more life. If you go over there, the modifier there will be no modifier. You try out in the desert, there will be a modifier counting your bonuses of -15, but you might find something interesting. That being said, there will be interesting consequence for failure if you try over there.
I want to go interesting. So -15?
Uh-huh.
Bazinga.
You're over a hill in the desert sections. It is dry here. You are glad that you've got plenty of water, because it would suck if you lost it. Then, over the hill, you see a lumbering... in the distance, you can see a lumbering figure.
Alright, sniper scope, let's see what we've got.
I'm just gonna... I believe this is the part where you guys get very worried, because I'm uploading a photo that will say more than any description I could give to do what you're seeing justice. Any guesses?
The fucking Deathclaw, ain't it?
Yes. It's back to you, but because you rolled well enough, it hasn't noticed you.
Oh, oh.
You can get the drop on it, and it's the first time that Jen has seen one.
He is fucking ecstatic. Just like, oh, this fucking thing. Oh, look at those scales. Look at how... I can only imagine what kind of armor I can make with that. Oh, I want it so bad.
Oh,
Do you take the
I
shot?
was too hopeful. Oh.
How far away am I?
You're at you're just at maximum range.
So, long range?
Yeah.
So, 1,200 times the long range thing.
Mm-hmm.
I am fucking miles away.
Problem being, considering how fast it can go.
As long as it doesn't go like a mile a second, I'm hoping I should be okay. That being said,
How many feet was it again? Could you repeat that?
let me see here. Let me just go into the thing, because I believe, the ranges are in the Dweller's Guide, right? Not the Items Guide? I think? Pretty sure? Alright.
Alright,
So,
yeah, your scope increases it by a percentage. Which
it is
scope was
now
it again?
200%.
The one that does 200%. Okay.
Yeah, plus
And-
200%. So, basically,
And
times
your weapon was the sniper rifle?
yes, the DKS. And so
Range is
1,000
400 times 200%. 200%, 400. Give me one.
It's
800,
plus
400 plus 800 is 1,200. 1,200 feet into miles.
and then long.
It's
long
just
so
under
long-
a quarter mile.
quarter mile. So, wait, I thought I was at long range. So that's exceeding my the base range.
Oh, I'm sorry then. Either way, what I meant to say was it's just at your maximum range.
Oh, at my maximum range.
Right.
Oh, so I don't get a penalty for shooting. Good. Okay. Do I risk it for the biscuit?
Again, it's about a quarter mile away. So how fast can this thing run a mile dictates how many shots you're gonna get off before you're in shit.
Okay. So, I have a stealth attack.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't see me. As well as that, I have my flash hider, so if I can conceal myself well enough, I might be able to get more than one shot off on it.
That's the hope.
This is everything I've ever wanted in this campaign. Am I really not going to do this? I have to.
Fucking take the shot, you bitch. Go on.
Okay, let's do this shit. Targeted attack towards the arm.
Hold on. Just a moment. Let me get the difficulty for it.
I believe stealth attacks just ignore AC, right?
Yes, but eventually you're gonna get found out.
This is true.
Right now I'm just there it is. Alright, there you go. I've got the stats up. It's ready when you are.
Okay.
Well, technically it's not ready, which is why you're able to get a sneak attack off it.
Okay. Let's do this. So, this, and then... And then it's an arm attack, so I believe it has a higher crit chance.
I'm surprised you're not going for the arm instead of the legs.
Oh, yeah, fuck, that's right. Let me go for the leg instead.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alright, so... I believe it's... Let me check the Overseer's Guide. I know they've got just, a nice little cheat sheet, as opposed to, all the fucking things. Okay, let's see here. So, legs, minus 40. I've got a plus 30 because of mods.
So minus 10 so far.
Minus 10. Okay. And then the crit modifier is plus 5. So I have a bit of a higher chance of critting. Let's see how it goes. that is 53 damage. Minus
Uh-huh.
6 DT. And for true damage, because it's like a targeted shot,
Right.
it is okay, so -1 LR, obviously, and 1d8 plus 2 true. So 1d8 plus 2. So that's 6 true damage.
Nice.
53 regular. That does not pierce its DR, I almost guarantee you, but we're going with it.
Alright. And I'm gonna roll its observation to account for the fact that it just got shot. And whether it's gonna figure out where that injury came from.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Minus 30 to that.
Just a moment. And now for the cool part of this. Just a moment. And yes, I'm aware that when you call the system Volts and Death Claws, a Death Claw is required to show up.
Yeah, it's about the staple.
Alright. Final. Alright then. We've already had the Vault, now you have the Death Claw. Alright, so tell you what. This is gonna be an opposed roll against Jen's sneak, no modifier.
Oh, well, my sneak is like 50-50, so this, okay. 45, that's
45? Okay, that's the number to beat, basically. I gotta get higher than that. Or,
Okay.
you know what, I'll just do a skill mod of minus 45 and go from there.
Okay.
Look at the... Oh, wait, that's deception, not detection. Oops.
Why
Important.
do you have such high deception?
Sorry, wrong one. That is completely the wrong skill on there.
Alright,
It's
so
observation, not...
minus 30.
Observation, my bad.
So the minus
It's actually
30.
What are you talking about? That is not a death claw. That is a man in a suit.
The minus 30 from the.
Sorry, that's observation, not... That's observation, my bad.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I got higher... You know what, I'm gonna re-roll that since that technically wasn't the right skill. I'll give you that chance.
Alright.
150 minus... minus 45.
Yeah, it's slightly worse.
It turns around and notices you.
Well, you know.
And better start getting off some decent shots.
Yup. Okay.
And you're all alone except for Roxanne.
Yup. I will either live in glory or die unknown to the world. Okay. Here we go. Fucking another
You're able
one.
to get off another shot towards this movie. Go ahead.
Alright. What's its AC?
Armor class of this thing is 100.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
You want to start running?
I don't, because I'm stupid. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to break it. Oh, no. Okay. So, plus 30 from my thing, minus 10 AC, plus 40 altogether. What's a minus? So, minus 60. And if I did want to go with the leg shot, 40 on. Oh, that would even us out to minus 100, which luckily for me is just a 50-50 shot. But still. You know what? Fucking send it!
Yeah.
No. Don't worry. I have 5 more AP to slow it down. I will ask one thing. For being ballsy enough to look at a death claw and go, I'm gonna fight that, can I get a vault point? Okay. I'm immediately spending that bit. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, time for my second shot then. Okay.
Music is looping for me, and that's a 52.
And plus the DR.
Minus 6.
Yep. And then plus the fucking thing, which is the true damage, which might. Alright,
8.
it is
68.
8 true damage, so that ignores like the DR and everything.
Right, I know you're
And minus 1 LR. I'm probably never gonna fucking get that, but you know.
Let's just say on that
Yeah. Okay, and fucking, I should have drunk a Nuka-Cola before I started. Fuck.
The bright side is you've already halved its DR.
Hey, that's good. Well, that's my fucking turn. I'll take a turn to defend, I guess.
You have 10 more rounds before it catches up to you.
10 rounds. Okay. I can do this.
Will this be the first death of the Unlucky Rolls channel? Will we find Jen next session? Find out next time. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're ending off here.
No, fuck you. Okay. So, 100. So that would
Wait,
be.
we're actually ending here?
No, I was joking. I was pulling a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for a few single shots now because those original ones, the damage seems to be doing good. So I'll go for some regular ones. Okay. So Habuski. Alright.
44.
That's just a regular shot. Okay.
Okay, keep going.
Okay. Then another minus 40. Do. Okay.
Okay. And just like that, you have cracked its DR and got 5 damage to it. Let me just check the DT on that. DT on that is 41.
Okay. Now, for my last shot this turn.
Yeah, you spent that. So yeah, that shot finished off the DR, but the DT was holding.
Okay. So, for my last shot this round, look.
Oh, you rolled it?
Yeah.
49. And DT is. And. Let me check what DT was again. 1. Not much damage. Although one could argue it's a 10th of damage needed to down it.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, well, first thing I'm gonna need to do is reload.
Alright. New round.
Alright. How much AP is that? Fucking, it's right here. Reloading. For
It's usually 2 AP.
2 AP. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I'd probably be able to get okay, a targeted and a single. Well, actually, probably just 2 singles because I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit targeted anymore. Let's see here. Have I been calculating this wrong? Let me check. Okay. Alright, so 100. So minus my 10, and then minus another 30 from my thing, so that's minus 60 I need to be rolling. Okay. Okay. Minus 60. Booski.
And 46. That's another 5 damage.
5?
Yes.
Oh.
This is a very tanky high DC death ball you found.
Oh. So I have to go for crit. Oh boy. Well, you know, say la fucking V, I guess.
That's one heck of an attitude.
I'm
Select that so you can see the proper name of the specific death blow, because
oh, I somehow missed.
you miss.
Fuck. Okay, how many rounds have I got left before this thing instantly fucking kills me?
Alright, this is the end of the next round.
Yep.
Let's see what we got. Alright, so now we're on round 8.
Round 8. Okay. Going for a few more fucking regular shots this round. Okay.
That's 1 damage.
Great.
I'm just gonna do a random strength roll to test this out, if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
Shoot, I was hoping it'd reveal the name, but that didn't work. I forgot how to do that. Oops.
Okay. Another one of these.
9 damage.
Okay. And then one more of these.
$12 damage.
Wait.
That's like a good.
Next round. I am, first off, I'm going to be taking out an item, that being the Nuka-Cola, and use it, because that's gonna come in clutch for me. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. No, actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck it. Because that's just another shot. That's just another round, essentially. Okay. 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 So first things first, need to reload again. Alright. Now, first things first, I'm going for a motherfucking... I'm going for a
Headshot.
I can't shoot it. Doesn't it have hard plate head?
It doesn't actually.
Fuck.
It doesn't have hard plate.
Doesn't it like not affect like? There's no modifier like nothing that hurts its head.
There's nothing here related to head protection.
Okay. In that case,
there are some stuff there. There are some bestiary perks going on here, though, that you might find sucks a little, but...
Alright, well, I guess I'll just go for the head then, because it's better crit chance.
Go ahead.
Okay, and then a 10. Let's see. Let's see if it crits. No, it does
That's
not.
a miss.
Alright. We're gonna do good old-fashioned regular.
That is exactly its DT.
Fuck.
And
Well-
yes, that is a clue for you to figure out what exactly I pulled from the bestiary on you.
It's got fucking 41. Oh, no, it has more than 41. It has 47 DT. It has 40. Oh. Fuck. Okay, well, that's the next round. How many rounds have I got, Captain?
7 to go.
7 to go. Okay. Gonna do a couple targeted. For the head. For the clutch. Come on, clutch up, baby. Yes! I
That's
crit.
a crit.
Okay.
Go
Fuck.
ahead and roll and roll on the crit table.
Also, I get
1d10.
1d10. 6.
Ignore DT and DR.
So that's just
You ignore all DT this time. That's a total of 45 damage on top of what you'd get. Of what else you get, so...
Alright, and then the true damage and dazed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so roll
And
1.
you just got some more turns. What did I roll to check how long it stays again? What was the dice?
Give me a second.
I'll roll it, don't worry. It's
cool, go ahead.
1d2.
Alright, 1d2, go ahead. Let's roll it for me, see how many turns I've dazed.
Two turns.
So yeah, instead of being on round 7, you are now on round 9. That being said, that would be an opportune time to escape if you want to stop now. I should warn you that on round 5 will be your last chance to decide whether to bug out or not. Alright?
I can't stop now. I'm too fucking stubborn.
Okay.
Okay. So I believe
Alright.
with that
round 9. It's currently days.
Alright, with that last 2 AP that I've got in the bank, I'm gonna reload again.
Alright.
And it's the next turn. Okay. Now, another targeted head, because we've got to keep going for the crits. We've got to get the crits, boys. Pray to Orange Jesus. I crit again.
Oh! Roll 1d10.
That's a really nice
Yeah.
damage crit too.
See what you get. 1d10.
6 again.
Just another raw 50 damage.
All right, and then the dazed and the true damage.
Go ahead. See it.
No, 1d5.
Yes, another 11 true damage. Totally not a miss type.
All right, let me roll that again.
Thank you.
Plus 5. Habuski, even better.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you actually got better. How did you roll so fucking low on a 105-sided die?
I don't know. And that's another.
And
10.
add another day, basically. You are still on round 9 for all intents and purposes.
Okay. All right. That's. We're gonna go again with the targeted attack to the head.
Okay.
Keep getting these fucking headshots, boys. We gotta do it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Did it roll?
Still waiting on the result. And that was a miss.
No. That was a miss. Okay. And with that last, like, B-stick worth of...
I am sorry to rain on your parade, Fluff, but there is something that was specifically mentioned in the rules. Daze does not stack.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh well.
Oh, okay. It'll go back to normal. It'll start counting down next round then.
Alright, well, with that
Well, you know what I mean. It's actually round 8 then.
AP I have, I'm gonna reload again. Okay. This round. It is time. Okay. No. Roll again. 110. 10. Fuck. No. Gonna have to reload again. Alright. What turn am I on?
Well, let's see. Down 8 rounds. Rounds remaining.
8 rounds remain. Okay. Why won't it? Okay, let me click. Okay, Habuski. What's going on here? Hold on. Fucking Roll20's being a little bitch.
If you gotta reload, you gotta reload.
Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, how'd I do? Not good. Okay.
That's... Yeah.
Alright.
Oof.
Fuck, that was so close. Okay. Reload.
Alright.
Okay. 7 rounds.
Ready for you to start raining fire whenever. It is getting closer.
He is getting closer, you are correct.
Aww.
Okay. Come on.
Aww.
Oh. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do... Okay, so... Reload. Uh-huh. Round 6, right?
Yes.
Come on, baby. Do it. Oh.
Ouch. Oh, that's a crit. 43 damage. Go.
6 again.
Just another raw 43 damage. If the daze has gone away, you can daze it again.
It has. So yeah, you can daze him again. 9 true damage.
Okay.
So roll 1d2 again. You actually do daze it for one more turn.
All right. Add another to the counting of rounds.
Alright. I'm gonna reload again. And
You're on round 7 and still round
does
7
it get
now.
an AC reduction from being dazed?
Yes, it does.
I have not been counting that. Let me see
I will
where that
give
is.
you the next. Tell you what, I will give you the next hit as a free crit then, if it hits. Okay. To make up for that.
Alright, but it's got to be a targeted head attack, I'm guessing,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, let me see what the thing for dazed reduction is. Where is dazed?
You get minus 50 doll skills and you can't run. You can remove with dazed for 5 AP. It actually doesn't mention immediately AC.
Oh.
Never mind then, I guess.
Oh. Well,
I guess I was just too quick in trying to make up for it. I didn't assume immediately I was right.
well. I guess we're back to this then. Alright.
Sorry to rain on your parade, Jen.
Okay.
Nope.
I would liken the name of the fact that I am calling out these things to, if you would allow me, give her an extra vault point.
Fine, go ahead. I'll give you that.
At least to make up for me accidentally fucking over my friend.
That's a hit.
I did, like, probably doesn't do much fucking damage, but it did hit.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I gotta reload. Okay. What turn are we on, Captain?
We are now on round 6.
Okay. Pabuski. Pabinski.
Another crit.
Correct. Roll 1d10. See what you get.
6 again. No, 4.
Oh no, something different. 4. In this case,
No.
we are getting just straight 20 true damage on top of what you already get.
Damn it. That's... Fuck.
You have now officially took out half its health. If I'm counting right.
Well, it's halfway to me, so you know.
Just need a few more dazes. It still gets dazed if it recovered from its previous one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's recovered.
Alright, so you would roll 1d2 again to see how long it's dazed for.
Go ahead.
Again? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah, because I hit it in the head. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Another turn.
Still round 6.
Alright, and the additional fucking 1d10 plus 5. Alright. Habuski.
Another 14 true damage.
Very nice.
Okay, and I think I still have one more hit this round, right? I think?
Yeah. Take a shot.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
Gun jam.
Oh no.
Roll 1d10 for crit failure.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see what we get.
This is the worst possible thing. 4.
4 is CM plus 3 to your item. If CM doesn't apply or it's an NPC, take 5 true damage.
Well, my rifle.
So your sniper rifle condition is worse.
I don't think that affects anything yet.
Well, don't forget get to set the CM plus the condition marks plus 3, okay?
Yep.
In fairness, you have been shooting like a mad woman the whole time, so I'm not surprised. This is awesome, Barry.
Okay, and then reload. And next round,
Alright.
fire. Oh,
Crit success. Go ahead.
10. 8.
8. Stun for 1d2 plus 1 turn. So,
That's
roll 1d2 for me. Stun is different from dazed, of course.
so 3
3.
done.
So, you went
and
from
then
6 to
dazed,
9. Alright.
And then dazed for 2 turns.
Well, he was already dazed technically, but
Was he? I thought it just wore off this turn. Did it? No?
no.
Yeah,
it's
would-
not a 1. Oh, 4 minus counting. Must be off by 1 again. My bad. Never mind.
Yeah.
And then the true damage.
Well, technically, what would happen if it was only dazed 1 and then he proceeded to get the dazed 2? The dazed 2 would override the dazed 1. That's how it works.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. It just says
As long as the following status condition is larger than the previous one in duration, then it overwrites it. But they don't stack beyond that, so you can't get like 4, 5, 6, etc.
Alright.
Okay, so he's stunned and dazed right now.
Yes.
Good. Total AC is halved. That helps
Alright.
a lot.
It'll guarantee some hits, even if it doesn't guarantee crit.
Yes, it will. Gonna reload. So plus 50, so that would just be a minus 60 now, which is good. Wait, is it? No, it's not a minus 60. Is it? No, it's not.
Alright, the default armor class of this thing is 100.
Okay, so 50. Plus 50, and then minus.
And then minus 10 for 40 armor class.
And then minus the plus 30 hit chance.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell him.
Alright, hold on. Let me get out the calculator for this. So I'm a dumbass. So minus 50. And then plus 50 because of the thing. Minus 40, so minus 60. Minus 60 is what it is. I can do math. Listen. I've been working in a call center all day where I have to do math constantly. Give me a break.
It's okay, I understand. Alright, again, the base is 100.
Oh, 60.
Halves to 50. Minus 10 brings it down to 40. And you've got another plus 30 hit chance.
And then target attack head. So that
So you got it all the way down to 10. Now add the targeted attack hit modifier.
that's 60.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
50 for damage.
Doesn't really matter, but hey, we've got that daze still going.
Uh-huh.
And then let's see how much true damage we do. Full 15.
Let's see. You are. It now has less than 300 health.
We can do it, boys. I have faith in me.
I am absolutely hoping for this shit. That's a good crit.
Okay, let's see. 5.
What you got was 10 bleed for 1 minute.
Every damage he takes 10 damage. Every round he takes 10 damage. Okay. And then the extra shit.
Go ahead.
Fucking 12 true damage on top of that. And we're gonna reload.
Alright then.
And we're gonna shoot again.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Well, that's still hit.
1d10 plus 5. That much true damage. And then for the days, let's see. If I get a 2, then it'll just reset the counter back to 2. I don't. Whatever. Okay. And again.
That's a crit success.
Another crit success. 3.
And you win double the damage after the bonus. So
Oh, wait,
calculate all the
right.
damage, and then
Crit
that gets doubled.
Double, right?
Yes.
Alright. So this is quadruple damage then.
Looks like it. Alright, so you were at 13 after counting for only 14 by default. But it's days, so I gotta count for that. Bypass. You're close.
Okay. And then the extra true damage.
Thank you.
2. And if we get a 2 on this dazed, we should be good. Alright. Well, it's still dazed. That's the effect of that. Alright. And we reload, baby.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Is this
guessing
your last magazine?
second to last. Okay. Now. Ooh. Alright. So I'm guessing dazed is, stunned has worn off now.
Yes,
So it's
it
back
has.
to 110. Okay. Fucking A.
I will say that lead is coming in clutch. That's a crit success.
And another quadruple damage.
Uh-huh.
Alright. That's good.
Just a moment. Ooh, you're reliably doing over 3 damage every crit success.
Alright. And then include.
And let's see.
Alright. So the motherfucking the extra true damage.
It now has 97 health left.
Okay. And the fucking see if it's yes, it's Jace for 2 turns. Okay, we're still making it, boys.
Your headshots are really coming in clutch.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. We reload, because we only used 2 of those, so I've got 5 bullets left, boys.
Woo!
Until I need to use my revolver, which is not gonna be pretty.
Alright.
Alright. Another
Crit success. Roll 1d10, see your prize.
9.
Stun for 1d4 plus 2 turns.
Oh, that could be really good.
At minimum, it's 3 turns of stun, so yeah.
6
And it's 6 turns of stun. Stun is -2 AC, right?
Yes,
Alright.
thank you, Tristy.
Alright. Okay. Reloading again. 3 bullets.
Last round.
Wait, no. Actually, I physically can't reload again.
You don't have enough ammo in another clip to reload?
Yep. Alright, so I guess we're just, fucking... Oh, you know what I could fucking do? Focus for next turn.
Yeah, just start taking some really nice aimed shots.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, fucking focus.
And,
Plus,
alright then.
Alright, that adds plus 10 hit chance. So, for next round, I will have an additional plus 10. So that would bring it 50-50.
Okay.
Alright. So minus 50. 10. Alright. Five. Let's see if we keep the days counter going. We do. Keep it at 2. Okay. This one right here. Alright. So back to minus 60. And 10. Okay.
Alright.
The true damage. Nice.
It is under 50 health.
Fuck.
It has less than 50 health, but you don't have enough sniper rifle bullets to finish it off.
How close is it?
Again, it is under 50 health. It is
No,
above
physically.
40. Alright, well, it keeps getting dazed. What's the range on your pistol?
It is 220 with the thing. I think that was before, though. It might just be an even 200 now.
I will say that it's it's beyond on that pistol's maximum range. If you let it get close enough instead of aiming, and I assume you've been prone the whole time, it will be round 5.
Oh, I've been prone the whole time. I haven't been adding that to my hit. Oh.
Oh, that one's on you.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll just assume Jen was overconfident and maybe has probably paid the price for it in bullets.
Yeah. Alright. So from now on I add plus 25. Alright, so focus for next round.
Alright.
Alright, so that will be minus 25 now.
Do you just want to keep focusing while it recovers from its daze, or get another shot off? Remember that it is beyond the range of your pistol.
Nope. I've got one more bullet left in my sniper.
All right then.
All right. This is the next round, by the way.
Okay.
So, Habooski. Well, I've got that.
So 7 more damage plus 13. It is at about like 30 HP.
6. Let's see. Was that? You are super close.
Okay, and
It is less than 20 health.
okay. Fuck. All right. How much closer do I need to be to fire at it with my pistol?
You will go down to round 5. Basically, there's no one going back if you proceed.
It's at 20 health.
That being said, I wonder what would happen if you just let the bleeding continue. Because there's copious amounts of blood coming out of its head now.
Oh yeah, if it bleeds well enough, then it'll just die out from bleeding.
All right.
Do you
know
take
what?
the risk?
I'm gonna. Okay. So, at what range would it be for like long, short, mid-range wise for my Colt? If I were to shoot at it from here.
Again, within its maximum range would be round 5, meaning there'd be no going back. Right now, it is beyond that.
So it's beyond 3 times. Okay. Okay.
Do
You know what?
Do you want to risk seeing if the bleeding finishes it off or not?
You know what? I'm going to chug a fucking Nuka-Cola as possibly, and Sunset Sarsaparilla as possibly my, no, just the Nuka-Cola, because I don't want to get addicted, because fuck, as my final, possibly last meal, and I'm going to, like, get my revolver equipped and everything. I'm going to focus as much as I possibly can for when it gets close enough.
Alright then. Go ahead and take the shot when you're ready.
Okay. So I've got a +1 AP. So I've got 10 AP now. Okay.
I assume that at this point you've gotten off the ground and you're like posing one-handed ready for it.
Yes. So I'd be crouched? Would I? Can I be prone still?
If you want to stay prone on the ground with a revolver, sure.
Alright. Okay, so that's 25. Alright, so... Okay. Alright, so... Plus 15 with my current, like, skills and things. So, plus 40. And then minus 40, and then plus... I think we're back to 110. Are we? I think we are.
Go ahead and roll.
Nope. That's the first targeted. Oh wait, I forgot to add the focus. Let me do that. Fuck. We'll just say that works for this, maybe, please.
I will say it works.
Okay. Thank
And
you.
it does not do... And it does 1 measly damage to it. It is charging now. Now, this is getting very bad. You have injured it horribly. It looks like it's going to go down eventually. It's just a question of whether you're going down first.
Fuck.
You are now on round 4.
4. And it's within my range now.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, and this was, and you know what? This round, the bleed would have finished it off. And you got
Nope, we get a nice fancy ending.
Yes, you do one last shot right as it leaps at you with a scream, and you manage to get the bullet lodged right in its mouth. You finally see a bullet fly through, and over right in front of you, in front of your face.
I just look at it. I just go. We did it, Roxanne!
Roxanne just gives you a look like, what the hell did I do?
Okay. Now we just gotta get this thing back. Fuck.
Is that boss music?
Nope, that is level up music, because I think this
Oh,
is
nice.
the point to call the session.
I would agree, yes.
And I don't mean to be greedy for vault points, but do I get one for fucking killing a Deathclaw?
Yes, you do.
Great.
You get 2 for killing a Deathclaw Alpha.
Oh, that was a fucking alpha!
Yes.
Yep.
Holy shit!
That's why you literally ate all your
Nice,
ammo
nice.
to do it.
Excellent.
I killed an alpha Deathclaw level 4. This is the greatest moment of my life.
Woo.
Oh,
Only
this makes up for
'cause you got to
all the
drop
shit
on
that
it.
happened this week.
Yep. Well done, scouting. All right.
Could we just do one last thing before, as I kind of drag it back? I just, like, as I come into town, it's like, oh yeah, you were talking about that giant lizard? I fucking killed it. It's here.
DiMaggio just looks at the carcass and is silent, but eventually he does say a phrase. Son of a bitch.
Ah.
Did I just turn everyone into robo-brains for nothing? Fuck! And that's where we end. A pissed off robo-brain disappointed with himself.
Oh, joy. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. I hope you have had a lovely time. This has been session 12. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.
Right, people.
Well,
Well, I hope everyone liked the session.
I
So
did.
let's see. Sir Pendleton
I did.
proved his skill with charm. Jen got a moment to shine off with guns. And